to do a quick reading, pick a card reading for Saturn in Aries. How will this transit be affecting you guys? We have 3 piles to choose from. Now, the Saturn in Aries, some of you guys could have your Saturn in Aries, so this could be your Saturn return. Mine was in Pisces, so I already had my Saturn return, but Saturn will be in Aries from 2025, May 24th, 2025 until April 12th, 2028. So 3 years, a 3-year transit. In between that time, though, it will retrograde back into Pisces, so just keep that in mind. But we're going to just get some overall themes and messages from Spirit on the karma that you guys will reconcile, which you guys will be healing, all that good jazz. Excuse me. I ask that Spirit cleanses energy, cleanses space, protect me and any of the viewers. Remember, you guys can choose more than 1 pile. Also, remember, this is a collective, timeless pick a card reading, so only take what resonates and leave the rest. You can pick the pile based off of the cards, or you can pick the group based off of the thumbnail. So just remember that. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. So let me pull you guys' cards. First, I have them right here. Group 1 is going to be victim consciousness, number 12. Group 2 is going to be 30, courage. And group 3 is going to be 20, family and tribe. So go ahead and choose your pile, choose your card. Let's tap in to see how will the Saturn in Aries, how will the Aries, I don't know how I should say it, Saturn in Aries, Aries and Saturn. No, Saturn in Aries transit affect you guys. Okay. So let's go ahead and tap in. Group 1. I did get some channel messages and downloads, so let me get my laptop. Group 1, I was getting for you guys that you guys will be put in a leadership position. So some of you guys could be literally becoming mothers and fathers or getting some type of promotion. I got more responsibility and more power, okay? Now that I just said that, I'm also picking up something about power. So there could be something about like lightning or a power source. You guys could work for an electric company or something like that. I don't know, child. You guys chose the victim consciousness card. So how is Saturn and Aries going to be affecting you guys? I definitely feel like you will have your third eye is going to be cracked open, I'm hearing. All right. You will definitely be getting out of victim consciousness. There could be something about the 12th house, your subconscious mind. You guys could be Pisces. There is also something about, or you could, your birth chart, your Saturn could be in Pisces. Okay, so you could have already gone through your Saturn return and gotten out of victim consciousness, so you're going to continue to be doing that. I definitely feel like you're going to be getting some type of roses or flowers. Your name could be Rose. Roses could be significant. I'm not quite sure the spiritual meaning of roses, but yeah. You guys could be working with Lilith or be a daughter, a son of Lilith. Crows and ravens could be significant, okay? You guys also got number 36, hole in the soul. So yeah, definitely going to be really cleansing your aura, gaining more power. There is a karmic cycle that you guys have already closed or that is closing during the Saturn and Aries transit. You guys could reconcile something with your mom or with a feminine energy here. Heal something, or just come to, or just heal something. You could heal something with this person, or by having a conversation with them, reconciling, or you could just heal this within yourself through subconscious work, meditation, grounding, healing, okay? We got number 2, self-sabotage. Yeah. You guys could be the only daughter or something like that here. Some of you guys. or the eldest daughter. Some of you guys could be healing from SA, sexual trauma, things like that. If you guys have already been doing this, I do see you guys continuing to heal this, reconcile this. We have the Five of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. So you could be moving on from lack mindset. Like I was picking up, you could definitely be getting a higher paying job or getting a raise in your job. King of Swords in the Tower. Yeah, some of you guys could be speaking the truth about speaking truth to power. Speaking the truth about somebody who abused you. This could be an ex-masculine, a father figure, a mentor. What's happening with this Saturn and Aries transit for group 1? Seven of Cups. You guys could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpios. What's happening for the Saturn and Aries transit for group 1? Queen of Cups. Yeah, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. We do have Judgment at the bottom of the deck and the Ace of Swords. Yeah, it's definitely giving you guys are going to be speaking your truth in regards to a situation here. Some of you guys may even be stepping up in some type of form in the community. You may become a politician or something like that here. We have the Two of Wands in reverse. Okay. There could have been a bad choice, a bad decision that you made that you're going to be reconciling. Yeah, getting out of victim consciousness with this. Some type of self-sabotage. Really cleansing your aura, healing yourself. And the King of Pentacles. So this could have been a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. This could have been a masculine that you were in a relationship with, like I was saying. Or this could be yourself, okay, getting out of the matrix, continuing to get out of the matrix in some way, shape, or form. There could have been emotional manipulation here, or maybe you were just confused emotionally. What's the Seven of Cups here? What's happening? Yeah, Eight of Swords. You had self-imposed limitations. You're going to be healing these self-imposed limitations, this hole in the soul energy. This could have been, again, a masculine mentor, masculine figure. The Tower. More Scorpio energy. The Star. But you are going to be healing from this. You could be an Aquarius. The Page of Wands. You're going to be hearing good news because you have been healing from this. Eight of Pentacles and the Magician. Ten of Pentacles and Justice. Some of you guys could have be closing out a karmic cycle, but I was getting ready to say you could be getting a settlement or closing out a court case as well with Justice. Five of Cups, Three of Cups, and Death. So we have the Eight of Cups. So there's something that you guys definitely ended, a situation. Somebody could have transitioned as well. My condolences. This could have helped you to really reconcile the situation. Like I said, maybe you didn't get to have a conversation with this person, but their soul leaving really freed up your mind, your heart, your space. This could be something that happens during this transit as well, if this has not already happened. You guys could definitely walk away from a situation here to get justice for yourself. A family situation with the Ten of Pentacles for the Saturn and Aries transit. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, you guys could definitely be leaving a family dynamic, a family situation. The Sun. What's the Eight of Pentacles? Six of Swords. Yeah, you guys could be moving forward. Six of Swords and the King of Swords. What's this King of Swords energy? King of Wands. The World. And Temperance. A lot of Sagittarius energy out here. This could be you guys. It's the Page of Wands. Yeah, King of Wands. And the Star is the Emperor and the Moon. So you guys could be reconciling, Temperance at the bottom of the deck, reconciling some type of karma with your family. What's the Queen of Cups? Saturn and Aries transit the Devil. And the Knight of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you guys will be really, you could be going to therapy, okay, or doing some type of Reiki session, healing, cleansing session on yourself. Nine of Swords, to get rid of addiction. Some of you guys could be going to, or you could be doing this for other people. If you've already done this, you could be, what do they call those people? A sponsor. If you go to like AAA or something like that. Some of you guys could be in this cycle during the Saturn and Aries transit where you're having to go to these places yourself, the Lovers. If you are in a high vibrational partnership, you and your partner may go to therapy as well. What's the Two of Wands reverse? Two of Swords, yeah. You guys may get help in terms of seeing something clearly around how you've been self-sabotaging, why you've been self-sabotaging. We have the Eight of Wands. What's the King of Pentacles? Three of Cups. And the Nine of Swords. Death. Clarify the Eight of Swords for group 1, Knight of Wands. And the Eight of Pentacles. So 8-8. Some of you guys could be getting a new job here. Strength and the King of Swords. 10 of Cups and the Three of Swords. The Moon and the Magician. Some of you guys may choose to, stick it out with a job. Stick it out with working on something. But if this is not a job, this could be just working on your business, working on yourself. Yeah, Page of Wands, you're going to hear good news with that. Healing your inner child as well with the Tower. Queen of Wands. Yeah, working on your self-concept here, getting out of victim consciousness, getting over, reconciling how you self-sabotage and why, so that you can work on that. We have the Page of Pentacles out here and the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, Ace of Wands, the Hermit, the Temperance, and the Sun. A lot of fire energy out here, so you guys could be fire signs or water signs. Three of Swords, 10 of Cups, Queen of Swords, and Judgment. So really making a judgment call on something here, on yourself, I feel like, more so. But also people, places, and things outside of you that still could be representative of these choices that you were making, of you self-sabotaging, of you being in victim consciousness. So I feel like you're going to be releasing friends, family, relationships, jobs that no longer serve you. What's the Devil? Knight of Cups. Yeah. Okay, these low vibrational aspects within yourself, the Devil himself is still going to be trying it. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. Wanting you to be an addict, wanting you to eat things that are not good for you, wanting to do things that are not good for you. Yeah, Six of Cups. So you will have to reconcile these ways of being, ways of thinking, people from the past as well, wanting to give to you. Yeah, we have the Five of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. You will have to gain clarity on how you are left out in the cold, who's left out in the cold as well. Okay, definitely getting something about getting trauma informed. Okay, this is for the Knight of Swords and the Queen of Cups. So you guys definitely could be visiting a therapist or something like that. You guys could be this therapist as well. Some of you guys could be into social work. The Two of Swords is the World. Yeah, really learning how you self-sabotage so that you can clear out this cycle once and for all. Yeah, the World and the Five of Swords. Clear out this cycle once and for all of being in conflict with yourself and others. We have the Moon here for the Eight of Wands, the Emperor, and the Ace of Wands. There may even be a new relationship that comes in for you guys. Some of you guys may become mothers. Or because of this emotional healing, there is going to be a new opportunity. This is going to bring in new opportunities, new ideas. Yeah, Ace of Cups. The Empress, yeah. So you guys definitely could become a mother, get married next year. Or not, why I say next year, it could be next year, but during the Saturn and Aries transit. Some of you guys could already be in this relationship. Yeah, we have the Lovers and the Wheel of Fortune. Some of you guys are manifesting your soulmate though. Yeah, Six of Wands and the Hierophant. So this is going to be a successful marriage, partnership. Okay, like I was saying, some of you guys, you're going to be a successful leader as well. So don't worry about this. If you're worried about getting a promotion, will you be able to handle the responsibility? We have the Five of Cups and the Sun. What's the Three of Cups? The Magician and the Hangman. And the Six of Wands is for the Nine of Swords. And the Page of Swords. So somebody could be watching you guys get this victory, success, and achievement here. You could be manifesting your soul tribe, manifesting a new friend group, a new community, being part of a new community. I feel like this is part of your justice. If there was a third party situation, I do see you guys getting justice in terms of that. Like I said, you could even be starting a new partnership. This could have been a relationship that ended 6 years ago. So maybe some of you guys could have been single for 6 years. Ace of Cups, the Empress. Seven of Wands, Nine of Cups. Five of Wands, the High Priestess. Yeah, Strength and the Nine of Pentacles. What's the Nine of Pentacles energy? Page of Wands, yeah, with Strength and Temperance. You could have been definitely patient in terms of getting into a new relationship, getting into new friendships, whatever this is here, moving forward. So I feel like there will be a lot of forward movement for you guys during this Saturn and Aries transit to help you to reconcile victim consciousness, self-sabotage, rips and tears in your aura and your self-concept as well. This is really going to help you with your manifestation powers, group 1. Getting out of the cold. I see you guys getting more money as well. Manifesting people who are going to actually help you and not hinder you, okay? Dynamics, people, environments, okay? As you reconcile this karma, you will have people who are going to be watching you, but you're already outside of this cycle of these people bringing you conflict. You're going to be being responsible for yourself, taking responsibility. You guys could be Capricorns as well. So let's keep going. You guys got the Knight, triumph over adversity. Yes, so you guys will definitely be triumphing over adversity. You guys could be air signs as well. For your overall energy, the rune, you guys pulled the Jera card. Yeah, this is the overall theme. Okay, so the results of earlier efforts are realized. A time of peace and happiness, fruitful season. It can break through stagnancy, hopes and expectations of peace and prosperity. So yes, this is the overall theme for your Saturn and Aries transit. So you guys definitely could have Saturn and Aries. Some of you guys, Saturn in Aquarius, Saturn in Gemini, or Saturn in Pisces. I said Saturn in Sagittarius, I'm hearing. Okay. From the Wisdom Oracle, this is your underlying energy of the transit. So we have number 41, soulmates. Yeah, didn't I say that? So you definitely could be meeting your soulmate or getting some type of higher knowledge in terms of soulmates, but I don't know why I was saying knowledge. Higher commitment from a soulmate. The results of earlier efforts are realized. So you guys could be getting married, buying a house, moving homes. Okay, there's just going to be more doors opening up for you and your soulmate. If this is not a lover, this could just be you meeting a friend, a business partner. Okay, take it as it resonates for you. But there will be more things opening up for people in your soul tribe, you and people in your soul tribe who are also getting out of victim consciousness, healing their aura, healing their third eye, their sacral chakra, their self-concept, getting out of self-sabotage. Okay, from the black, what is this called? The Mystic Rose Oracle. This is what you need to look out for. Okay, these cards are for what you need to look out for. So the first card you have is pursuit, chasing, persistence, hunting down, resilient. Energies you need to look out for. 41 could be significant. You guys could be 41. Deja vu. There's history happened in the past, repeated patterns. Finality, differences, divorce, breakup, not looking back. So yeah, like I was saying, maybe some of you guys could have been married. Okay, you could be getting remarried or something like that here, or whatever you guys had differences in terms of, whoever you had differences in terms of, these people could come back during this Saturn and Aries transit. So you will have to continue to be resilient here, triumph over adversity, really be yeah, get out of this cycle of self-sabotage and victim consciousness. So there could be somebody, a soulmate from the past that you guys are finally going to close out a cycle with. And then maybe like 6 months in, or whatever the case is, however long, you guys could actually meet your soulmate. So keep your eyes on the prize, you guys. I feel like there's nothing from the past that you guys are meant to work on. Not looking back. We have the finality card out here with deja vu and pursuit. So spirit is really saying that somebody may be chasing you, hunting you down. So just, you know, keep that in mind. From the Oshos and Tarot cards, this is the themes of the Saturn and Aries transit for you guys. So you guys got playfulness and receptivity. So yeah, you guys will really be receptive to playing, to play, to going out more. Okay, I'm hearing hotline bling. So yeah, somebody could definitely be like, oh, you used to call me on my cell phone, where you been at, all that type of stuff. So, but I feel like you're going to be receptive to new energies, new people, new environments, new ways of being, new ways of thinking that are really going to help you and solidify you getting out of this victim consciousness, healing yourself, ending self-sabotage. With the receptivity and playfulness, I'm also getting being receptive to spirit and you know, just getting more information, getting trauma informed on how you have been too playful. Okay, you could be a Leo, and I'm getting Libra as well. So from these, the Shadow Work Oracle, the Shadow Work Oracle is going to show us what karma you'll reconcile with this transit. So you guys got fear. Face your darkness. It's the only way to find the guiding light. Anxiety, apprehension, phobia, neglect. Tend to your inner garden and it will flourish. Disregard, overlook, and forgetfulness. And you guys got anger. Use its fire to transform, not to destroy. Rage, frustration, and resentment. So this is the karma that you guys will reconcile. Fear, neglect, and anger. Okay, so reconciling with your fear, facing your darkness, okay? Yeah, like I said, some of you guys could be getting trauma informed, whether that be going to therapy, getting Reiki, or just doing this on your own. Getting over your phobias and apprehension, getting out of victim consciousness. This could be around neglect, okay? We did see the divine feminine energy, so you guys could definitely have some mother wounds. Like I said earlier, you could be reconciling a situation with your mother or your father, tending to your inner garden. There could be certain cycles that you guys are closing out that you may have overlooked, or certain things. Doesn't just have to be cycles, but like things in your 3D life as well that you guys disregarded, overlooked, or forgot about. This could even just be within yourself. All right, and then we have anger. So yeah, you guys are definitely going to be healing your rage, your frustration, your resentment around these situations. Again, getting out of victim consciousness. And because sometimes when you're in victim consciousness, you can self-sabotage and you can feel righteous. I don't know why I said rightful. Righteous in your self-sabotage, because you feel like, well, life has done this, and this to me. I didn't have this, and this. But when I saw the Six of Pentacles, that really took me to you getting the help that you need, you getting more charity, more kindness. So this is definitely going to help you to reconcile this rage and this fear. But you're also going to be doing this just because it's time. Okay. From the African Goddess Oracle, this is also karma you guys will be reconciling. So yeah, we have rage coming out, number 23. Could be significant. You guys could be 23, 43, harvest. And 31, live out loud. All right. So yeah, karma you guys will be reconciling is you guys will definitely be more vocal, I'm hearing. Yeah, with the live out loud, like I said, you guys could be getting a promotion, or you're going to be thrusted to the front in a leadership position. More money as well. Okay, you guys could be Taurus. You guys could have Saturn in Taurus or something like that, or there's something with the Taurus placement. You guys could be North Node or South Node in Taurus as well. North Node or South Node in Leo, I'm picking up, or in the air sign. Okay, and this is your message from Spirit, or question from Spirit. So yours is, if I had a magic wand and could have anything I desired in life, what would I choose? Okay, so that's your question from Spirit. Spirit says, burn with desire. There is power in your desires. Let them be your fuel today. Your desires are your soul's wings, and it's time to take flight, Group 1. Today's soul action. Today go inward. Your answers lie within. What do you desire? Choose what makes you happy and do that, Group 1. So Spirit is going to be asking this question. This could be a reoccurring question for you. If you had a magic wand and could have anything you desired in life, what would you choose? So without the fear, without the neglect, without the anger, regardless of the victim consciousness, regardless of the karmic cycles, what would you choose? And go, Spirit is telling you guys to go inward for the answers. Do what you desire, okay? Do what makes you happy, truly. Get to the bottom of what makes you happy outside of the victim consciousness, outside of you self-sabotaging, and take flight. And then last but not least, we have the messages from Spirit from the Raise Your Vibration Oracle. So we have Raise Your Vibration is a mantra that calls me to light up. Some of you guys could be in the LGBTQ community, or you could be coming out around this. We have see this from a higher perspective. Okay, so I did say something about you guys, your third eye being cracked open. So you guys, and I'm paying attention to how there's all these rays. So Ray could be significant. That could be your name or your soulmate's name or something like that. But you're going to be definitely cracked open here. Your third eye is going to be opening up. The world is going to be brighter, lighter. And then you have you are not alone. Okay. And I feel like that's Saturn right there. So yeah, you are not alone. Saturn is definitely going to be blessing you guys as well. So look forward to that, to seeing things from a higher perspective, raising your vibration, and really working with your spirit team more. All right, to really harvest these energies and blessings. That's what I see for you guys, Group 1. Let us know how it resonates. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Book me for your private personal readings. And I'll talk to you guys either in the next PAL or in the next reading. All right, Group 2. Starting you guys at 2748. Those of you guys who chose the number 30, courage. All right, how will this Saturn and Aries transit be affecting you guys? Let me read you guys the channel messages and downloads first. Group 2, you guys got falling back, less groupthink, hermit energy, and you may start a business. So you guys could be falling back from a group of people, a person, or just in general, going into hermit energy. You guys are going to be getting out of groupthink, or you guys have already been doing this. There could be a job that you guys are leaving, a community, something like that here. You're going to be falling back from something, and it will definitely take courage to do this. You guys could be Leos. All right, this could definitely be a person, a feminine energy, but doesn't have to be. You guys also got number 4, actuality. Yeah, so you guys could be Cancers or Leos or be on the cusp of these energies. Falling back. Some of you guys could be into S work or something like that here. You guys may realize that you want to do this. This may be the business that you start. So I don't know, that could be something that happens with the Saturn and Aries transit. You guys got the Wyvern. Your secrets are safe. Wait, did I want to? Yeah, let me pull the tarot first. We got the Queen of Pentacles. So yeah, you guys definitely could be in your bag this Saturn and Aries transit. Queen of Pentacles, 6 of Swords. It's a lot about moving forward in the collective mentally from conflict. Yeah, the 6 of Swords and the Devil. You guys could be healing an addiction. Some of you guys may be realizing that you have an addiction during the Saturn and Aries transit. We got the Knight of Wands. So there's a lot of actual energy here. Maybe you guys will be healing something from your childhood with the Knight of Wands energy. Yeah, the Magician, you guys could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm getting Cancer, Gemini. You guys could be doing some type of S magic as well. Learning more about this. Beauty magic. Your beauty is going to be realized. Your beauty could be recognized. Some of you guys could be in the beauty industry. This may be the business that you start as well. Dancing. What is happening with the Saturn and Aries transit? Four of Pentacles. One more. Saturn and Aries for group 2. And the Seven of Swords. I was going to say group 3, so you guys may be interested in watching group 3 as well. So for this transit, you guys could definitely be getting away from people who want to control you. This may be even a controlling relationship here. Okay, yeah, like I was saying, you guys could definitely be having the courage to leave somebody behind. Seven of Wands. You could be defensive about this. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, defensive about being single or being on your own. Ten of Swords, Four of Cups. In the Two of Wands reverse, you may realize that this was a bad choice, a bad decision. An act of self-sabotage. What's the Knight of Wands for group 2? Saturn and Aries. Seven of Cups. And the Five of Wands. Yeah, there could be a lot of options, a lot of energies that are open to you, conflict or competition. Like I said, some of you guys could be in like pageants or something like that here. Or you guys could just deal with a lot of people. Okay, so even if you do have a job where you deal with a lot of people, you talk to a lot of people, you see a lot of people, you deal with a lot of energies, I feel like you guys are getting out of groupthink. So this is going to be an act of protection, a form of protection for you. Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. What's the Magician? Six of Pentacles. Okay, we have the Ten of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, and the Ten of Wands that fell out. So there could be something here with your family, your legacy, your money that you guys are manifesting. What's the Magician? Yeah, you guys got the Temperance and the Seven of Wands. There could even be in a Sagittarius that you guys are protecting yourself from. Queen of Cups. You could be this Queen of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Sorry, y'all. Clarify the Four of Pentacles. Nine of Swords. Yeah, control mechanism. Somebody who was controlling. And the Nine of Wands, 9-9. So I definitely see you guys closing out a cycle with this person. Or if this is you, you guys could be releasing control in a situation. So some of you guys, you could have been a boss, a manager, or something like that here. And I see you guys are going to be releasing control. Some of you guys could get demoted and you guys could be okay with that. Or you could demote yourself in some way, shape, or form. Yeah, the Knight of Cups, Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Three of Swords, and the King of Wands. What's the Three of Swords here? The High Priestess. I feel like Spirit is intuitively telling you guys to do this. Some of you guys may even be with this boss, or yeah, you could be with somebody who's like, I don't know why I'm hearing top level, top dog. What's the King of Wands energy? Ace of Swords. And the Two of Cups. Maybe you may find out that you're better off as friends with this person. Okay, what's the Ace of Pentacles? Oh, Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. And the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, so some of you guys, this could be a relationship that you guys move away from. The Fool and the Six of Cups. Four of Wands and a Chariot. Ace of Wands and Justice. So this could be somebody that you know from the past, that you've been with for a long time, 6 years or something like that. The Nine of Swords is the Eight of Cups and the Hangman. Yeah. Oh wait, what was our last card? Five of Pentacles, and that's clarified by the Lovers. Okay, clarify the Nine of Wands. Yeah, so you guys definitely could be leaving a love partnership with the Saturn and Aries transit. or letting go of choices that you guys have made, letting go of control. You guys definitely could be Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or fire signs. Clarify the Seven of Cups. Yeah, Ace of Wands and a Star. I feel like this Seven of Cups in this case is not indicative of illusions. I feel like this is options for you guys. Financial options. I'm hearing spiritual options. So some of you guys could definitely be intuitive. You could be finding out, what do you want to sell in your store, stuff like that. What do you want to do? Do you want to get this certificate? Do you want to get that certificate? Okay, Four of Swords, the Moon, Two of Wands reversed, and the Eight of Swords. This could have been something that you guys were thinking about. Yeah, all Saturn and Pisces transit. But I feel like Saturn and Aries is going to give you guys the go-ahead, the energy, the vitality that you need to move forward. It's the Five of Wands. Yeah. Six of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. Sorry if you guys hear my son in the background. He's right here, so... But he needs to go downstairs with his dad. What's the Six of Pentacles? Ace of Swords. Yeah, it's giving tendering, starting a business, finding out what you want to make, what you want to name the business, what you want to do with the business, what you, getting vendors, all these different things. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, you definitely could be becoming a business owner. Six of Cups and the Fool. More on the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles and Six of Cups came out. So yeah. Seven of Pentacles, you're going to be making these investments. This is a new cycle for you, or a new opportunity, a new beginning, a new endeavor. Clarify Temperance, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, having patience with yourself as well. Your ancestors and spirit guides are going to be helping you to do this. What's the Seven of Wands? Yeah, Knight of Cups and the Two of Wands reversed. So new levels, new devils. I see you guys. Yeah, the devil at the bottom of the deck, literally. I see you guys. You could be going on dates and stuff like that, or just getting different friendship offers, different love offers, partnership offers. Also, like if you are looking for vendors, if you are looking for, I don't know why I'm hearing publishers. So some of you guys could be publishing a book or something, or an ebook, something like that, or whatever you publish. Making sure that you are crossing all your I's, dotting all your I's, crossing all your T's in terms of who you work with, so you don't make any bad decisions. Yeah, Five of Swords in reverse. Okay. Clarify the Eight of Cups, Ten of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. So there definitely could be somebody who you were in a relationship with that you are going to be walking away from here. This could also be a father figure. Yeah, Justice and the Hermit, and the Four of Cups. What's the Hangman? The Tower. This could also just be you getting out of your masculine energy in some way, shape, or form. With this courage and actuality, getting more into your feminine energy. So it doesn't have to be a person that you're walking away from. But with the Queen of Pentacles out here, you're definitely going to still be making money, but you're going to have a more balance. Yeah, be more balanced with yourself and others in terms of money. Okay, the Tower coming out for the Hangman is, yeah, you're going to be getting out of stagnation, getting out of, maybe you just been thinking about doing something, thinking about opening up this business, not really moving forward with it, or thinking about this rebrand, whatever it is for you guys, the switch up. What's the Two of Pentacles? Page of Pentacles. So yeah, that's the Three of Pentacles. You could have somebody new coming in to work with you. The Knight of Pentacles, the Devil. Yeah, realizing how what you've been investing in, really, yeah, taking accountability. I don't know why I'm hearing taking account or inventory. So there could definitely be something here about inventory, but taking accountability about your addictions, things that have been holding you back, ways of being, ways of thinking. Maybe even things in your inventory. Some of you guys could have been selling something that was toxic or something like that here. So you guys will definitely be going on a new beginning with that, with this choice that was leaving you out in the cold. Maybe people were not buying from your store anymore, for those of you guys who already had a business. Or there could be something here about There could be something here about a new partnership, like I was saying, or getting out of a partnership. Maybe if you guys have been in a long-term commitment, you guys may find out that it's better if you guys are both single here. Yeah, the Fool and the Queen of Swords. Making a head over heart decision. What's the King of Cups? The World. Yeah, there definitely could be a cycle. You're closing with the King of Cups. Somebody that you do love here. The Sun in reverse and the Ten of Cups, because you're finding out, or something could have been exposed, or just realizing that maybe even though you have family with this person, you created a family with this person, or a bond with this person, or there was some sense of happiness. The cycle's over. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. Some of you guys could be moving. This could be in terms of you wanting to move and this person not wanting to move. We got the Judgment out here. Yeah, the Judgment is the Three of Swords. So I see that it's not going to be any love lost here. This is some reverse. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, you guys may still choose to work together. Be cordial at least. What's the Devil? Yeah, the Chariot and the Page of Swords. Clarify the King of Pentacles, King of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles. Strength here. Yeah, so this person is going to be having strength, okay? They definitely could be a leader. Seven of Swords, Three of Cups, and Justice. There could have been a third party in this situation. The Emperor and the Ace of Cups, Page of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, the Seven of Swords is the Three of Swords. So some of you guys, this person did break your heart. Others of you guys, it's going to be something that you guys just choose to do. But Justice is judgment. So some of you guys, this person could definitely be getting karma in some way, shape, or form. Okay. Somebody may go to jail, and that may be why you have to walk away from this partnership, this situation. With the Saturn and Aries transit, we do have the Eight of Swords coming out for the Nine of Pentacles. So some of you guys, this could be against your will in some way, shape, or form. This is why you may have to have courage with your sexuality, because you're getting out of this long-term partnership, long-term relationship. That may be part of the karma that you guys have to reconcile with the Saturn and Aries transit, stepping into your divine masculine energy. Your partner or this person, this could be a brother for some of you guys, may even have Saturn and Aries, and Saturn is all about karma. Okay, what karma you have to pay. So there could definitely be a divine masculine who has to pay karma here during this transit. So let's keep pulling from the oracles. You guys got the Wyvern, your secrets are safe. So yeah, some of you guys who want to get into S work, this could definitely be a secret for you guys that you want to keep. I feel like that is going to be granted to you. All right, you may have like a faceless account or something like that. Okay, you guys got more cards than any other group for some of these. So you got the Chimera, Imagination Cloud, your Judgment. From the Rune deck, this is the overall themes, or overall theme for your Saturn and Aries transit. You guys got Iwas, strength, reliability, dependability, trustworthiness, enlightenment, endurance, defense, and protection. So yeah, you guys are definitely going to be reliable, dependable, really showing your strength here, your courage. Definitely gaining enlightenment, hermit energy on a situation, pushing through with the situation as well. You guys could be getting protection, like whatever that means for you guys, okay? Like I said, some of you guys could be coming out of a relationship, so you may need to get your home secured, learn how to learn self-defense mechanisms, get your own firearm, stuff like that. All right, from the Wisdom Oracle, this is energy on the underlying energy of the transit. So you guys got 24, time for a nap. This is the underlying energy for this transit, time for a nap. So yeah, you guys, 24 could be significant. You guys could be born on the 6th, or be a Gemini as well. Cancer energy again. The fox is out here as well, so there could be the fox spirit animal could be significant, but you guys will definitely be getting more rest, rejuvenation here. Underlying energy, there may be something here about you having to work on your solar plexus, your will to keep going. With the time for a nap, you guys could feel burnt out in some way, shape, or form. But there's going to be certain situations that are going to help you relight that flame. Okay, now I'm hearing that song by Chris Brown, New Flame. So yeah, and Chris Brown just went to jail too, so maybe some of you guys could have been in a DV relationship. This person could definitely go to jail. For those of you guys where it's not going to be reconcilable, you guys are not going to be friends, or you know what I mean, that situation. Okay, so from the Mystic Black Rose Oracle, this is what you need to look out for, energy that you need to look out for. So we do have twin flames, reflection of soul, mirrored emotions, your other half, and shared feelings, and escape, avoiding, blocking, pushing away, and hiding. Yeah, so what you need to look out for. So yeah, you guys definitely could be escaping a relationship, some of you guys. Others of you guys, this could be you guys being used to being single in some way, shape, or form, and really showing that you are reliable, you are dependable, or somebody's going to be showing this to you, and you will have to look out for blocking this relationship, blocking this closeness with this person. All right, from the Oshos and Tarot, this is the themes for the Saturn and Aries transit. So you guys got the burden and abundance. Okay, so themes being the burden and abundance, you guys definitely could have more responsibility. You guys could want, just be careful that you're not self-sabotaging here with the burden and abundance. Pointing the finger, projecting as well, avoiding, pushing away something that's actually good for you. People that are actually good for you as well. You guys could be gaining enlightenment on how you were defensive, why you were defensive in the past as well. Okay. With the imagination, your imagination is clouding your judgment. Okay. So from the Shadow Work Oracles, this is karma that you'll reconcile. So we have deceit. Honesty is the bridge to authentic connections. Lies, deception, and fraud. Apathy, ignite your passion, for it is the antidote to indifference. Indifference, disinterest, and detachment. And you guys got desire. Harness its power to manifest dreams, not delusions. Longing, yearning, and craving. So there's definitely something here about you guys needing to gain clarity with the Saturn and Aries transit. You guys definitely will need to gain clarity around deceit here. This could be something that you guys are going to be realizing, okay? With the compass out here, I definitely feel like you guys will be divinely guided and protected, though. You will be led. And this is going to help you with your desires, help you to realize, come to terms with what you have been desiring, accepting, and how it could have made you apathetic to life, indifferent. You could be realizing that a relationship has you indifferent, burdened with your abundance. You may have a lot of things to be grateful for, but you can't really see that because of the environment that you're in, the relationship that you're in, okay? And with the time for a nap, it definitely could be zapping your actual energy, zapping your creative energy as well, your will to keep going. So I see you guys really getting out of that, okay? From the African Goddess Rising Oracle, this is more on the karma you guys are reconciling. So we have number 19, shame. Number 33, speak up. And number 30, naked. Okay, so didn't I say something about, was it your guys' group where it said something about speaking up about your actual trauma? So you guys could definitely be speaking up about that. Maybe you guys did not speak out about who did this to you or what people did to you, and you guys could have definitely been holding in that shame. But I see you guys really releasing that here. That could have also been blocking you from a relationship, from love, from a higher level of commitment with yourself and others. Also could have been blocking your actual energy, your creative energy as well. So I see you guys, you're either going to be publishing a book about it, writing about it, creating about it, doing something to help you transmute this apathy, you being desensitized to something, disinterested in something, detached from something. Maybe you will have to be honest with yourself in terms of something. Yeah, you could have been avoiding, escapism from something. Okay. And these two cards are your questions from Spirit. So Spirit wants to ask you these questions. What is my body telling me right now? So there could be some trauma within your body that you guys are going to be reconciling or going to be healing. Some of you guys could have been putting something off in terms of your health. So I see that Spirit is going to be bringing that up to the surface as well here. You're going to be more vulnerable, speaking up about your vulnerabilities, even if it's just to yourself, so that you can heal this shame and really get to your desires here. Our body speaks to us. Through physical pain or discomfort, our body sends messages for us to look more deeply. See the trapped emotions, the lurking fears and beliefs that limit you. Listen to your physical body and you will be led to the source of your pain. It's time to get your healing on. Today's soul action, get the book Heal Your Body by Louise L. Hay and find the answers toward which your body is guiding you. So you guys may want to get that book. There could be something here about you guys doing yoga, moving around more, going to the gym, Pilates, stuff like that to help you transmute this negativity. There could have been shame around you doing these things. Okay. And then the second question from Spirit is, does my life have more room for pleasure and play? In what area are you lacking pleasure right now? Maybe in certain relationships or with work? Is it possible to shift the seriousness of life to experience a more creative, wild, and playful side of you? Today's soul action, what would happen if you added more play and laughter into your life? What area is lacking this right now? Take time to play. Let go of any need to produce anything. Yeah. So you guys definitely could have been more in your masculine energy here. And like I was saying, some of you guys, if you're in a relationship, some of you guys, you're not going to be leaving your partner or anything like that. Or you could be single and there could have been something about you not wanting to be in a relationship. So with this, I see you guys, allowing for yourself to have more, maybe even actual experiences, have more fun, go out and drink more, or go out and meet more people, date, do things like that. Okay. You guys could have been very, with the time 4.5 card, yeah, you guys could have been very indebted in work, especially with the burden and abundance. So you could have savings, you could have things that you that represent your will to keep going, your willpower, the fact that you have gotten yourself out of certain karmic cycles and patterns, the fact that you are getting over lack mindset. You could have a lot of things to show for, but this could be burdensome for you because you have not been allowing for yourself to experience pleasure. So you could be getting more massages, okay? Especially with the what is my body telling me right now. Maybe you need to book yourself a massage, do some things for healing purposes, for healing your divine feminine energy, okay? Being open to creating a more I'm hearing valuable experience, a more creative, wild, and playful experience here. All right. Let go of the need to produce, root 2. With the Saturn and Aries transit. And last but not least, from the Raise Your Vibration Oracle, these are messages from Spirit. So Spirit says, my light attracts light. So you need to know that your light attracts light. So with the twin flames and escape, you guys may be revealing, I don't know, reconciling with the twin, a soulmate, somebody who is, I don't know why I was going to say on the spectrum. So you guys could be neurodivergent, or this person could be. But yeah, you're going to be meeting people who are like-minded, who are like you, who are in the energy that you're in, who are also awakening, who are also healing, who are also really getting in tune with their desires, and you just happen to be part of that path. Okay, so it's time for you to be ready for this, for more pleasure, more play, letting go of shame, speaking up about your shame, even if it is just to yourself, but being more vulnerable in relationships as well, attracting relationships where you can be vulnerable, where it is safe for you to be vulnerable, with your secrets are safe here. Okay, Spirit also says, I call back my power. So you guys could be being called to call back your power, or you are already doing this. More root chakra, sacral chakra energy out here. So yeah, there's a lot about you calling back your power, working on your actual energy through calling back your power, or vice versa. Calling back your power is helping you with your actual energy, your courage as well, putting yourself out there in new ways, being vulnerable, being open to new people, new experiences. And then last but not least, you have your mind is an altar to source energy. All right. So that is what I see for you guys. Group 2, let us know how it resonates. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Book me if you need a private personal reading. And thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys in the next pile or in the next reading. All right, let's move on to group 3 at 5622. Group 3, 5622. You guys chose the family and tribe card, number 20. How will this Saturn and Aries transit be treating you guys? What's the shifts and changes here? So you guys could definitely be starting your own family, expanding your family, healing something within your family lineage. Okay, some of you guys, I'm hearing you're meeting more family, so you guys could definitely, I don't know why I'm getting something about moving, so you could be moving closer to family. You could be moving just for the sake of moving, but you may have family wherever you're going to be moving. So you guys may be meeting these people for the first time. Let me read you guys your channel messages and downloads. Group 3, you guys got waterfalls. So there could be something significant about TLC. Maybe you guys will be giving yourself more tender love and care. Okay, but maybe you like TLC, the group. Waterfalls, I was getting cleansing. So you guys could go somewhere. Maybe you guys are going to be going to Niagara Falls during this transit, or moving to, where is Niagara Falls? I don't even know. You could be moving there or visiting there. Or visiting somewhere or moving somewhere where there is a waterfall. But cleansing is significant, rituals, and high vibes. So you're going to be cleansing more. Please stick to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to. So I feel like you're going to be getting out of that energy. You're going to be moving around, cleansing, really opening up your heart and your mind to new experiences with this Saturn and Aries transit, group 2. Okay, you guys also got the rejection card, number 13. So you guys could be a Scorpio. Okay. Number 20 could be significant, and number 13 could be significant. So yeah, some of you guys are going to be, you could be the black sheep of your family, the scapegoat of your family. So you guys could be meeting people in your family, and this could actually be an act of rejection, or they could reject you in some way, shape, or form, group 2. So just be on the lookout for that. Or you could be moving near somebody who rejected you in the past, and you could be healing this relationship with this person. Let's tap in and get more energy to see what's happening with you guys. Group, did I say group 2? You could be here from group 2, but group 3. Choice. Maybe you guys feel like you, I don't know, let's see. You got the 2 of Wands reversed and the 9 of Cups. So yeah, you guys may make a decision based off of thinking, hey, I have family here, or I'll have somebody, I'll be able to do so and so, and then you may get rejected from this job or this group of people or this person. But I see you guys being able to push through anyway. What is happening for group 3 with the Saturn and Aries transit. The Devil. You guys could be a Capricorn or you could be dealing with one. Okay, Page of Swords flipped out. Could be dealing with an Aries or Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Page of Pentacles. You could be dealing with people who are immature or some immaturity here. 7 of Wands that you will have to protect yourself from. Group 3. Okay, so I'm definitely getting something about new levels, new devils. You have the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. Death. You could be a Scorpio for sure or a Gemini. But I'm getting that you guys will be choosing love with the Saturn and Aries transit. Family and tribe rejection. We got the 4 of Wands and the Sun reverse. 3 of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. So you guys could definitely be with family right now. You could be moving out of a family home or moving away from family during this Saturn and Aries transit. You could definitely be the one who is in this Page of Swords, Page of Pentacles energy, and a 7 of Wands, protecting yourself, really coming to terms with the fact that you are a generational curse breaker here. And your family could be dealing with some type of rejection of themselves and others in some way, shape, or form, rejecting to see the truth about a certain situation. And you guys could be the first one to make a certain move, to move away, to close out some type of karmic cycles, let go of toxicity here. What's the Sun reverse? Yeah, 6 of Cups. There could be a situation from your past here that you're no longer happy with. You're no longer going to be settling. Group 3. Yeah, the 3 of Wands is, the Queen of Wands is coming out for the 3 of Wands. And you got the Knight of Swords, the Magician, and the 4 of Pentacles. What's the Ace of Pentacles for group 3? 4 of Cups. Yeah, that's rejection here. So you could be finding out, you could be coming to terms with the fact that your family is rejecting a new beginning. Your family is not really believing in God at this moment in time. There's a lack of faith here. Where you have the 2 of Wands reversing the King of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and the Empress. Okay, some of you guys, again, this could be due to you having your own family here. There could be something about that. Yeah, 4 of Cups and the 7 of Swords for the Ace of Pentacles. And the 10 of Swords. There could definitely be a betrayal here. What's the Lovers? The 4 of Swords and the 8 of Swords. You could be realizing how your family is blocking your choices or blocking your love. You loving yourself, you loving others, you loving a particular person here. Yeah, Strength, Queen of Swords. You will have to have Strength, 8 of Cups and the 5 of Cups. The Star and the 7 of Pentacles. So you could be going to therapy, just getting trauma informed yourself here so that you can have better partnerships, balanced partnerships. What's the Devil for the Saturn and Aries transit? We have the 8 of Wands. Yeah, there could be some toxic communication in this family. Maybe you guys are switching up the way you talk to your children, the way you talk to yourself, the way you talk to your partner, all these different things. 4 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, and a 4 of Pentacles. There could even be, again, lack mindset or control tactics, control mechanisms. A lot of, there could be a lot of fire signs and earth signs in your family. We got the 9 of Pentacles in reverse coming out for the Page of Swords. Yeah, 4 of Swords, 8 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, and a Star. So there could be codependency in your family. Yeah, or people could want to stifle you. This could have been something that you guys are waking up to. The fact that somebody or people in your family want to stifle you so that they can have control over you with the Page of Swords. 9 of Pentacles in reverse and 7 of Pentacles. This could also be a relationship that you're in. What's the Page of Pentacles? 3 of Wands. So yeah, you're going to be manifesting forward movement, making the plots, making the plays. Death and the Lovers. The Chariot, the Ace of Pentacles. This definitely could be a partnership that you're in. The Tower and the 5 of Swords. The Empress and the Knight of Cups. 3 of Cups and the Page of Cups. The 5 of Swords is the 4 of Wands. Yeah, so you could be living with somebody or be in a partnership with somebody, a marriage with somebody who wants to win at all costs here. They could be betraying you, or they could have betrayed you. Yeah, the 10 of Swords is the 3 of Swords. Separation, heartbreak, and betrayal. So lovers, what's this energy? Temperance in the world. So this is divinely guided. This cycle, you guys could have met each other for to reconcile some type of karma here. Yeah, the Emperor is out here and you already have the Empress and the Moon. Clarify the Empress energy. The High Priestess and the Queen of Swords. Yeah, feminine energy here. Some of you guys could be going back to school. And this could be something that sets this off here. It's the Knight of Cups. Yeah, Seven of Cups and the Two of Swords. Somebody may be, you may really realize that somebody is trying to figure out ways in which they can confuse you, block you mentally, stop you. What's the, yeah, Five of Wands. What's the Chariot? The Sun reverse. Yeah, when it comes to your forward movement, it makes somebody unhappy here. Clarifying the Sun reverse, we have the Knight of Wands. So they want to project this onto you. They want to do anything uncouth, uncanny to make you unhappy. To make it seem like this situation is going to end in turmoil. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles and Judgment. There could be people judging your new beginnings here. The ideas that you have. Your promotions. More on this Page of Pentacles. And the High Priestess. So you're going to be taking God's unchanging hand. You're going to be listening to yourself as well. You're going to stop, yeah, like, well, no, that was the other group. You're going to stop listening to other people, really gaining enlightenment for yourself here. What's the Seven of Wands? Eight of Pentacles. And the Nine of Swords. So you're going to be protecting yourself from people who are literally trying to work on how they can burden you, how they can give you anxiety. Yeah, how they can make you, put you in between two minds in terms of your happiness, your wish fulfillment here. Ace of Swords and the Six of Cups. This could be something that you guys are realizing comes from a past life or from a past, from your past. King of Wands and the Queen of Cups, Two of Cups and Death. So there could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that you guys are closing out a relationship with, a partnership with. As this Queen of Cups with the Two of Cups, the King of Pentacles. Or this person could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Queen of Swords and Ace of Pentacles. You could be starting a new partnership here, and that could really, there could be a masculine that comes into your life, and then there's another masculine that's going to be trying to control you, or something like that here. Page of Cups and the Five of Cups. With Death. Nine of Wands. The King of Wands. Ten of Cups. Queen of Cups. And Judgment. Yeah, you will have to make a judgment call. Five of Swords and the Four of Wands. And the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, on some family and tribe here. It's the Judgment. The Moon and the Emperor. You may be between two different masculines or something like that here. Two different jobs, two different positions, two different partnerships. You'll have to make a choice. This could even be two sides of the family. Too many cards. What's the Ten of Pentacles? King of Swords. There's a lot of masculine energy coming out. And the Five of Cups. Four of Wands. Ace of Swords is the Five of Pentacles. It's the Six of Cups. Two of Wands reversed and the Six of Pentacles. So you guys could be healing from a past relationship, a past situation here, past partnerships, and yeah, there may be new things coming in for you guys, new partnerships, new people that you're going to be meeting, especially if you're a divine feminine. And I feel like you're going to have to really choose who you choose, or, you know, be careful with who you choose. Use discernment with who you choose. Yeah, Ten of Swords is the Six of Pentacles. It's the Two of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and the Fool. control in all this. This could be something that you guys already went through, and you could be in a cycle to now you're single and you're having to make decisions for yourself. And this could be energy that you have to really bring up in your mind and your heart so that you don't repeat a cycle. It just depends. What the heck? It's going to be different for all of you guys, so take it as it resonates. Let's see. Clarify the Eight of Wands. Saturn and Aries for group 3. Knight of Cups. Yeah, there could be toxic partnerships here that you've seen. The Emperor and the Ten of Pentacles. A toxic masculine. Toxic masculinity. So 4 of Pentacles. 2 of Cups and Death. Yeah, so you could be realizing that, like, without you having your own sovereignty, there's no partnership, there's no relationship. This could be in terms of love, family, friend, business, whatever it is. Because you could be in a relationship, a friendship with a woman, and if she's misogynistic, if she has toxic masculinity in terms of ways of being, ways of thinking, no real sisterhood, she's going to try to stifle you as well. So there could be something about that. You having to have resilience, strength with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. You could be realizing how people don't have authority over their own lives as well. The Nine of Cups is the Nine of Pentacles reverse. And the Five of Wands. So yeah, you're fighting for your sovereignty. You're fighting for your right. You're fighting. You could even be starting some type of movement or speaking your truth in some type of movement. We have the Ace of Cups. And Judgment, yeah, you are going to go towards your Ace of Cups, your wish fulfillment here. The Hierophant, the Ten of Cups. This could even be marriage as well. Ace of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. Or some type of leadership position. Queen of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Three of Swords, and Justice. Yeah. Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. Because you're investing in, or you're going to be investing in your self-concept. Raising your vibration, your confidence. What's Judgment? What's the Judgment here? Ten of Swords. Yeah, you definitely could be ending situations, relationships. Clarify the Ace of Cups. Clarify the Ace of Cups. King of Cups. And the Six of Wands. So there could be a successful person that you meet. This could just be you being successful in your masculine and feminine energy. The energy of receiving and giving. Yeah. Six of Pentacles. The Hierophant, Page of Cups. Okay, you could still have faith in things like partnerships, marriage, leadership positions. Something like that here. What's the Wheel of Fortune? Yeah, the Empress. Some of you guys literally could be starting your own family, or you already started your own family. You guys could be getting married during the Saturn and Aries transit. What's the Queen of Swords energy? The Moon. What's the Ace of Pentacles? Six of Cups. Yeah, there's a new beginning here against the past or away from the past with Justice and the Five of Swords. So you're going to be winning at all costs. Clarify the Three of Swords, Six of Swords. You're going to be moving forward from separation, heartbreak, betrayal of the past. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. And we got the Ten of Cups and the Chariot. Some of you guys could be buying a new car during the Saturn and Aries transit. What's the Seven of Pentacles? Queen of Wands. Yeah, you're going to be investing in your self-concept. And the Seven of Swords. This is going to help you to win at all costs. 7-7. It's going to help you with your luck as well. Clarify the Seven of Swords. Three of Swords reverse, yeah. Get over the separation, heartbreak, and betrayal. I did see Justice at the bottom of the deck. Now we got Judgment. What's the Three of Wands? The Empress. Okay, there could be something here about family planning. So you guys could definitely be getting pregnant. You're going to be nesting. This could just even be you taking better care of yourself. Wands, 3 of Wands. The Empress and the 9 of Wands. Yeah, it's definitely going to be triggering for people. 3 of Cups. There could even be a reconciliation with a mother as well. Or you reconciling a mother wound on your own if you're not going to be reconciling with your mother. Yeah, Ace of Cups is here for the High Priestess. And the Knight of Wands. So you're going to be more balanced in your feminine energy, more open to feminine energy as well. So yeah, I don't know why I'm picking up something about sisterhood. There could have been rejection around your sister, rejection around women. Or it could be men, but I'm definitely picking up women, feminine energy. What's the 8 of Pentacles? The 3 of Pentacles. Here for the 7 of Wands. And the Lover's reverse. Yeah, so you're going to be protecting yourself from people who are being intentional around working with you to make bad choices, to try to influence you in some way, shape, or form to make bad choices. What's the Lover's reverse? Yeah, the Hierophant. And the Star. You're going to be healing yourself in terms of leadership, okay? Misogynistic energy. There could be something here, if you're a feminine, you could have, there could be an energy around maybe your family's partnership's not working out because there's a lack of listening to leadership with the women, or vice versa with the men. There's a lack of synergy in partnerships due to rejection of themselves, of a certain aspect in themselves, which is the feminine aspect, being receptive, being submissive. The Nine of Swords is the Queen of Pentacles. And the Fool. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. 6 of Cups. And the Fool is the Chariot and the Knight of Pentacles. So you're definitely investing and moving forward here. The Chariot is the Sun and the 6 of Swords. And you're going to be having victory, success, and achievement with that. You're going to be getting confirmation that you made the right choice. Queen of Cups. What's the 2 of Cups over here? 2 of Swords. Yeah. So you could have definitely been in friendships and partnerships with people who would not know how to steward the relationship. Who did not know how to steward the relationship. So you're going to be making better choices in terms of partnerships, friends, family, business, lover. Okay, this could even be you rejecting family and tribe. Tribe is giving me, you know, friends. 3rd house energy, so you guys definitely could be moving away. I just realized during you guys' group, I did not roll any dice today, so maybe I didn't need to. I don't know. They're literally right there. Let's keep pulling from the oracles and clarify what's happening with you guys for the Saturn and Aries transit. So this is, you guys got the air card. Seek a union of mind and spirit. You guys definitely could be going within, gaining enlightenment. You guys could be air signs, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. We did see the High Priestess. Okay, for the room, this is your overall energy, the overall theme. This Aries and Saturn transit. So you guys got male fertility, gestation, internal growth, common virtues, common sense, simple strengths, family, love, caring, human warmth, the home. Yeah, so divine feminine and divine masculine energy out here with male fertility, the home, caring, love. Definitely something about your family here. Okay, so there's going to be something about your family that you guys are going to be clearing karma around, seeking a union of mind and spirit around, different truths coming to the surface, using your common sense. You guys could be pulling away from different traditions with the common virtues out here. Okay, really realizing your strengths, separating your strengths from that of the group, that of your family, that of your tribe. Really, you guys could be buying a new home. I kept seeing the Four of Wands, so there's definitely something about the home here. And then I say that you guys could be moving homes. Okay. You guys could be building your own family, and this is why you need a bigger home or something like that. Okay, so from the Wisdom Oracle, this is the energy on the underlying energy around this transit. So you guys got number 28, building blocks. Underlying energy for you guys is building blocks. So yeah, you guys are definitely building. Okay, 28 could be significant. But there's a new beginning here. 28 breaking down to a 10, there's definitely a new beginning here, a new cycle that you guys are in with the Saturn and Aries transit. You will have to be intentional. You will have to seek a union of mind and spirit to make sure that you're making the right choices and decisions. But I feel like you will be, because you're going to be divinely guided and protected. From the black Mystic Rose Oracle, this is what you need to look out for during this transit. So you guys got dating sites, hooking up, seeing someone, one night stands, and magnifying glass, showing proof, validation, confirmation, finding the truth. Dating and magnifying glass. Okay, some of you guys, you could find out that you're you could be you could have been an orphan or been in a foster home. You could find out that your mom isn't your mom, or your dad isn't your dad, or something like that here. I was getting something about the size of the family. So there could be something here, some type of truth or clarity coming out around your family and tribe. You could be finding out about something with why relationships did not work. Maybe even for you, because of a generational curse that you need to break with this building blocks out here. Okay, but there's something around your mom and your dad here that you could be really looking into. Okay, from the Osho Zen Tarot, this is more around themes. What are the themes for this Saturn and Aries transit? You guys got control. Okay, so you guys definitely could be dealing with a Capricorn, and you guys got experiencing. So yeah, you could be experiencing people who want to control you. Okay. And this is why you will have to seek a union of mind and spirit here. Third house is giving me Gemini as well, but it also is giving me masculine energy. So there could be something here about the masculine. We do have male fertility out here being the overall theme. So there definitely could be something here about you healing a masculine wound, you healing something with your father as well. Healing a father wound. Okay, with the dating and magnifying glass, you could be realizing that there could be some type of truth coming out around why your mom and your dad broke up, or there could be, this could even be something that happens during this transit if your mom and your dad are still together. So yeah, there could be some rifts and tears in the home with this Saturn and Aries transit. Your mom definitely could be freeing herself. Okay. And from the Shadow Work Oracle, these are karma that you'll reconcile during this transit. So you guys got guilt. Release the chains of past mistakes and embrace the growth they bring. Remorse, shame, and regret. All right, you guys got projection. Seek the truth within before pointing fingers. Blame, deflection, accusation. Karma you'll reconcile. You guys got insecurity. Your worth is intrinsic and unchanging. Doubt, uncertainty, anxiety. All right, group 3. So karma you're reconciling, you guys got guilt, projection, and insecurity. So you guys could definitely be reconciling guilt. If this is a situation that you guys are going to uncover, or it could have been already uncovered, it's going to be different for each of you guys. I feel like you're going to be letting go of this remorse, this shame, so that you can go on your own journey, go on your own way. And again, like I said, realizing that your family's karma is not your karma. You are a generational curse breaker, so you don't have to repeat these patterns. Okay, there could have been things that were projected onto you, outcomes, ways of being, ways of thinking that were projected onto you. So you're going to be seeking your own truth here, letting go of blame and deflection. This could definitely be something that you guys could have passed down in your relationships as well. With the way that you parent, you could be healing yourself through your parenting. So I see that being something that you reconcile with the Saturn and Aries transit. And insecurity, I did say something about the Queen of Wands, working on your self-worth, working on your self-concept, getting out of doubt and uncertainty, healing any anxieties. You could also do this through continuing to work with air, I was going to say, but work with spirit, seek a union of mind and spirit here. And with the magnifying glass, getting validation, confirmation, finding out the truth so that you know you're making informed decisions. There's definitely something around that here. All right. From the Goddess Rising Oracle, this is more on the karma that you guys are reconciling. So you guys got awakening 40. Okay, she's pregnant, so you guys definitely could be having a baby during this cycle, this transit. You guys got number 16, joy. Somebody's name could be Joy. All right. But you're going to be awakening to your joy, awakening to why you have joy in your life, how you can have more joy in your life, power in your life. Yeah, and she's breastfeeding. So you guys could already have had a family, a baby. You guys could be breastfeeding. I feel like that's going to be very healing for you guys. And then you guys got number 20, betrayal. Oh, and this is the Aunt Nancy card. So what I was picking up, yeah, some of you guys, you could find out that your aunt cheated or something like that. Your dad cheated on your mom with your aunt or something like that. Or it doesn't have to be your mom's sister, but it could also be something like I said, sisterhood. Or maybe this could be something that happens in your friendship, your relationship, yeah, friendship. Maybe you thought somebody was a friend, but they actually ended up betraying you. So you could be definitely awakening to this. And it's really because they're insecure around you, your family, what you have, trying to control your experience. There could also be something around, I was also picking up, yeah, then I say your mom not being your mom. So your mom could have been your aunt or something like that. There could be a situation like that, some crazy stuff like that I'm picking up here. Okay, but that's only for one or two of you guys. Like, that's not for the collective. Your aunt could have been pretending to be your mom or something like that here. Or your mom is really your aunt. Something, child. So question from Spirit, what am I afraid of losing? You have, as we grow, change, and transform our lives, it requires us to let go of something that was to make room for what will be. If you were to take the big leap today, would you feel scared of losing love, safety, or belonging? What if it was a big fat lie? What if it was impossible to lose any of those things because you have the power to give everything you need to yourself? Today's soul action, name that fear and look at the worst case scenario. Find a solution. Take your power back by being certain of who you are and where you're going. Today's mantra, I move forward knowing I am powerful beyond measure. I am loved, I am safe, and I belong. Yeah, so there could be something here about rejection, people trying to make you feel like you're not loved, you're not safe, you don't belong. Okay? This could have been something that you intrinsically felt because maybe there is something with your mom or your dad that was some type of deceit or something like that here. But yeah, you guys will definitely be letting go of the past, moving forward to your future, building your future. Okay, you guys could definitely be awakening to something being a big fat lie here around your family or around a family that you were building. Some truths coming out. But you're going to be realizing that you can give the power to yourself, or this is what Spirit wants you to realize. Whatever you're afraid of losing the most, you may even end up losing that here. So Spirit has these last three messages for you guys. Spirit says, I make way for miracles. Wake. So there could be something about you guys, again, having an awakening here. I'll make way for miracles. So there's definitely a door that Spirit is going to be opening up, or doors that Spirit is going to be opening up for you, making way for miracles for you. So you just have to walk through these doors, okay? Get in alignment with Spirit. Make way for these miracles. Meet Spirit halfway, co-create. You have my aura is magnetic to golden opportunities. Yeah. So this is part of you being open to and for these miracles. Knowing that your aura is magnetic to golden opportunities. So getting out of insecurity. Is this going to work? Is this really for me? This is all due to projections of guilt. So letting go of that, reconciling that karma, and knowing that you are worthy of these miracles. it's because you're magnetic. You're magnetic. Your aura is magnetic. You've been seeking a union of mind and spirit. You have common virtues, common sense as well. Okay. And then last but not least, abundance is a state of mind. So you guys could definitely be healing your root chakra. Your aura could definitely be red at the moment, okay? Or yellow, golden, yellow, red, orange, red, something like that here. But you guys could be Cancers or like Ruby. Ruby could be significant. You guys may want to work with Ruby. But yeah. That's what I see for you guys, group 3. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Book me if you need a private personal reading. And thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you for your support. I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.